மாணவர்களின் சிந்தனைகளை வடிவமைக்க SNS இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், மாணவர்களின் தனித்திறமைகளை மேம்படுத்த SNS இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், மாணவர்களின் சாதனைகளை போற்றும் SNS இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ் கோவை.
Hi, this is R.Vijayakumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Today we will see about some different kind of hybrid electric vehicles. So next class we will discuss about how they are using a motors and then types of motors. So first one we are seeing about hybrid. The name itself says that hybrid means we are using two or more than two power sources. For example, we are considering one vehicle here. So vehicle, what is meant by vehicle? So vehicle we need to give some kind of forces or a fuel. The output will be mechanical force or a mechanical output. This fuel again classified into internal combustion engine. That means we are using a petrol engine or a diesel engine, whatever it may be. Otherwise we can use as a battery or EV, so electric vehicles. So we are using electricity, and also we can use as a some kind of gases, and also the supercapacitors. So that means we can use any two different kinds. For example, I am using a IC engine EV. So that means we are using a internal combustion engine, at the same time we are using electric vehicle. But we have only one difference is when we are going to use electric vehicle, when we are going to use two internal combustion engines. So we can deliver both the types. For example, we need to give the internal combustion engine, the vehicle to the power, the vehicle will deliver the mechanical output, means that will be one kind of traditional vehicle. So when we are using an electric vehicle, that means electric vehicle means we are using a battery and then motor and then mechanical output. So that means this is some kind of method. Another method means petrol or a diesel, IC engine and then mechanical output. So in this same condition, the output will be a mechanical output. So we need to achieve this mechanical output. We can use as a battery as well as we can use as a petrol. So we have two methods. One, we can use as a motor, otherwise we can use as an internal combustion engine. For example, in hybrid means we can use as a both the terminologies. So both the terminologies means we are using the motor as well as we are using the internal combustion engine also. So when we are using a motor, we need to install a battery, as well as when we are using internal combustion engine, we need to mount a petrol tank or a fuel tank. And also internal combustion engine, petrol and the mechanical output, it may comes under 1000 kgs. So this method will come under 500 kgs. Totally the vehicle weight will be 1500 kgs. So that means the vehicle weight will increase when we are using the hybrid technologies. At the same time, we are calculating how we are going to reduce the vehicle weight as well as how we are calculating the efficiency. For example, in this petrol vehicle, we are giving only a 40% of efficiency. The battery means it will give 90% of efficiency. So we can use as a 90% of efficiency instead of 40% of efficiency. At the same time, we have some kind of disadvantages. For example, when we are using a battery, motor and then mechanical power, we need a charging time. So the charging time will be very high compared to the petrol or a fuel, whatever it may be. Once we need to refill the fuel or a petrol, we can use only 10 minutes to 15 minutes, that's all. But the battery charging means we need a 1 hour to 2 hours. Even though we are using a fast charging technology, we need a 45 minutes or a 46 minutes of charging time to charge the electric vehicle. So based on that, we are calculating internal combustion engine and then petrol or the electric vehicle. We have advantages as well as we have disadvantages. So we are eliminating the disadvantages of both the methods, electric vehicle as well as internal combustion engine. We are taking advantages of internal combustion engine as well as we are taking advantages of electric vehicles. We are combined together, we will finally get it from the hybrid vehicles. So in this hybrid vehicle will deliver more efficiency compared to existing one, and also it will deliver more affordable price compared to the internal combustion engine and then battery electric vehicles. So when we are purchasing the battery electric vehicle, we have a one sort of advantages as well as one sort of disadvantages. When we are purchasing the internal combustion engine, again it will have some amount of advantages and then some amount of disadvantages. advantages. Comparing this both the segments, we are eliminating the disadvantages, we are collecting some kind of advantageous methods. So based on the advantages, we are calculating how we are going to combine the technologies. For example, IC or gas or IC or EV. Okay. So I hope you understood the hybrid technology. So next class we will discuss about how the hybrid will be classified into different methods. Thank you.